Hello everyone, welcome back. Today we are going to talk about Totally Killer, a 2023 horror slasher comedy movie. Let's go through the story. The story goes around Jamie, a high school girl who doesn't have a good relationship with her mother. It's 2023 Halloween night and Jamie's mother, Pam, is so worried for Jamie. She really wants her to stay home that night. Because 35 years ago, in 1987, 3 of her friends fell victim to the infamous 80s masked killer, the Sweet 16 Killer. And his signature is stabbing victims 16 times. Now, in 2023 Halloween, Jamie left the home to go to the concert with her friend. But the killer showed up after 35 years, attacking Jamie's mom, Pam. She was really well prepared, but unfortunately she joins her 3 victims' friends. So after Jamie's friend, Amelia, shows Jamie she's creating a time machine. After a while, one night Jamie becomes the target for the killer. Jamie runs away and hides in the time machine. But the machine accidentally activated and Jamie travels to 1987. The day that first murder happened. Now she's trying to stop the killer to save her mother in future. There are so many ways to create a horror slasher movie and kill a bunch of teens in a film. But when it comes to a horror slasher comedy movie, it's different. I become more picky. Because it's really hard to keep the balance between comedy and horror. And fortunately, Totally Killer could get a big thumbs up from me. Actually, the main idea and the main story of the film is time traveling to stop a killer. But it has a slasher subgenre with added lots of hilarious scenes and dialogues. Totally Killer was technically well made. It has no shoddy CG frames or dark cinematography. Everything is bright and brilliantly filmed. Every single character in this film was perfectly crafted. The ones who are meant to be likable, they are extremely likable, and the ones who are meant to be despicable, they are truly despicable. There are no any throwaway character in this film. The script is really intelligent and it handles a sharp humor about socio-cultural differences between the 80s and current era. And it shows how few decades ago the world was more innocent and less complicated in some aspects. Like the part that Jamie brings a little blood of the killer to the police station and wants them to check the DNA. But they have no idea what the DNA is.
You have his DNA.
What's that?
DNA? It's like specific. Plug it into the worldwide database.
I really like the 80s references in the film. It was really funny, especially the part that Jamie meets her mother on that time and she couldn't believe what a mean girl her mother was.
You're out, bitch!
Or what a hunk her father was.
Oh my god.
The movie also had a Mandela effect references, which it was really good. Maybe you don't know what's about, so don't worry, I explain it to you. Mandela effect is a phenomenon that a large group of people remember something differently than how it occurred in reality. The term was originated by Fiona Broom in 2009, when she discovered that she and a large group of people believed that Nelson Mandela had died in 1980s, but actually he was alive that time and he passed away in 2013. That's all about Mandela's effect. Let's back into the film. Generally, I liked the film. It didn't have a real story, it was more fictional. So you shouldn't try to find some scientific errors in the film. And also it was so unpredictable. I couldn't guess who was the killer till the end of the film. The IMDb rate for this movie is 6.7, Rotten Tomato is 87 and Metacritic is 63. And my rate to this movie is 7 out of 10. I think the movie has a potential to be a franchise and I really hope they go for it. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, please tap the subscribe button, then send it to your friends. If there is any question, any mistake, or any suggestion, please let me know. Love you all. See you soon.